your girl Lily, and today's video is about what you need to do to start your own business. Since I'm already in the process of doing my own business, I felt like it would be more accurate. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. First thing is you need a notebook. It doesn't matter what notebook you have, but this came from Family Dollar. It's about like $2-3. I have another one that has flowers all over it, and I use that one for like items that I need and stuff. So it says like a boss, and I got this one for like time frames, what I need to get, items that I want to sell later on in my business. It's like a little quick journal I can jot things down in. So make sure you invest in a notebook. Doesn't matter what. Next, you need to, when you get your and if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notebook, because I wrote everything down in my notebook. So with this notebook, you can write everything: ideas, items that you have, inventory, basically items that you have, when you want to launch your product, where you want to launch your product, how many, like what's the items that your customers really like, all types of things. And so make sure you definitely invest in a notebook. Next, we are gonna start with have an idea. I cannot stress this enough. Do not go around seeing other people's product and being like, oh, that's easy, I can make that, and then literally replicate what they did. Is honestly copying. And if that's the case, you should just go work for the person that already have it, because it's not your business then. So I just, make all my stuff myself. Like, I don't want anybody else's name nowhere near me, unless it has to be, So like the Versagel I use, TKB Trading, like I have to use that. That's how you make lip gloss. Now I would, make my own gel, but I feel like that's unnecessary due to the point of fact that TKB Trading is not gonna be part of my brand. You feel me? So have an idea, right? So once you get your idea, research that idea till your fingertips fall off. Research. I need you to research, because if you don't research, you won't have any knowledge about your product. You won't, like, when your customers ask, like, what type of eyelashes you sell, you're gonna be like, girl, I don't know. So like if somebody asks me right now what kind of eyelashes do I sell, I would say I sell, these are 14 and 11 mm lashes, me. And I created these by hand by myself, and they're really bomb, you feel me? But we can talk about my lashes later. Places you can research: Google, Instagram, Twitter, any type of social media. So research. And researching will probably take months unto years. Like, I know this girl that took 3 years of researching before she even touched any items. Me personally, it only took me about a couple months. Like, I just started actually creating, and not practicing lashes, but actually creating lashes to sell them, like couple weeks after my birthday, which is May 28th. So I just started, honestly, and I had this idea in the beginning, February, probably not February, January. I had the idea then, so that's all of that time researching. So it's gonna take a while. Second, you're gonna need a brand. Make sure you have a brand, not somebody else's brand, not some random idea that you have no context on. Make a brand. So meaning the name, the theme color, and the logo. Simple, right? So name. I made my name Diva Lee. My nickname is Lily, and kinda sassy little diva, but I don't really like being called a diva, but I feel like that matches me. But when someone calls you something and it's true, you don't want to be called it. So I named mine Diva Lee, and it took me a little minute finding out what name I wanted to use, due to the point of fact that I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to keep it strictly lip gloss, or if I wanted to keep it like strictly lip gloss and eyelashes and that's it, or like, you know, venture out, lip gloss, eyelashes, headbands, wigs, shoes, clothes, anything, right? So I wanted to pick a name that was universal for anything, so I picked Fasholeelee. Theme color, my theme colors are like lime green, white, and black. I like lime green. It's kind of my favorite color. Like, I like highlight colors, so that's why I picked. And white and black go with anything, honestly. And I love white, so I just picked all those. And a logo. Literally, this is how I made my logo. I used two apps: Erase and Photo. I think. Yeah, I think it was. And I went on Google, searched up eyelashes, like cartoon eyelashes, and a whole bunch of like sideway lashes, frontway lashes, all types of like cartoon pictures came up. And I found the one that I really was interested in, and I found cat eyes. Like, I love the cat eye look. So I found like green cat eyes that's like cartoon as well, because I didn't want to use like real life cat eyes on a cartoon photo. So I used cat eyes, cropped them out to fit the lid of the eye, shortened it, put it on there, erased around it, you know, do your thing. I'll do a little video on that if you really want to know how I made my own logo. Make sure your name is not anyone else's. When I found out I wanted Fasholeelee, I researched that name on Google, Instagram, and all types of other social medias, just to make sure no one else was using that name and I couldn't use it. Because once I started getting my business strong and like getting orders on top of orders, I can't get my LLC. I can't legalize my business because I'm low-key jocking off another woman's, you know, business name. Next, baby girl, promote. Do not sit here and be like, oh, I'm not getting any customers. It's because you're not promoting yourself. Promote yourself. Promote, take bomb pictures, use a backdrop, use a fur pillow, use outside, use the grass. Baby girl, did you know that the sun is the most perfect lighting you can ever get? Because if you didn't, then it's tough, because you don't have any cute pictures. Let's just put it out there. You don't have any cute pictures. The sun makes everything better. I took multiple pictures outside using the sun in the grass and a phone camera, and you can't even tell. So make sure you take bomb pictures, and make sure you make your own business account. Do not use your main account for your business. That's tacky. That's real tacky. Like, don't do it. No one's gonna wanna see random pictures on your page and then all of a sudden it's like a splash of business popped up on the page. They're gonna be like, so what do you do? They're gonna be confused. So make sure you make your own separate business page, whether it's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Kick. I don't even think nobody uses Kick no more, but girl, do it, right? So, and the way I'm promoting is, if you already watching my YouTube videos, you probably know this already. Well, if you follow me back, I like all your pictures, or a lot of pictures. Like, some of y'all have like 200 pictures. I'm not liking all of them. I like at least 20. Go on your DMs, be like, hey, please check out my YouTube channel. Send them a link and be like, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Promotion. Girl, I can't tell you how many times I didn't type those words, but it's fun, because my last video had about 100 views in a day from me doing that. It's probably like at almost 200 now, but you know, I'm not even known on YouTube yet, and I already got 100 in one day. That's for me promoting. Make sure you promote yourself. Next is make sure you make a website. I haven't made my website yet, but it will be coming because I don't have my bank account. Since I were not able to have a job, it was no point in me getting a bank account because I couldn't go work. And then this year is Corona. I can't go outside. I'm high risk. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going outside to work for nobody's McDonald's and give myself corona because I'm money hungry. No. Business right here. That's it. So make sure you make a website. You can use Shopify, Squarespace, Big Cartel, and Wix. Those are the only companies I know about, but I'm gonna use Shopify. And I know you don't need a bank account like right away to start a website on Shopify, but as soon as I create my website, I'm planning on launching right then. So that is why I'm waiting till I have my bank account. So make sure you make a website. Mind you, when you make your website, make sure you use your theme colors. I'm using green, white, and black. Those are my green theme colors. So make sure your theme colors are all up and through that website, because then you're gonna look like a clown. You have all types of colors going onto your page and your website. Like, don't do it. Next, you're going to make products, right? So if what I'm doing, I made products before I made a website. Just because I know I want to launch as soon as I do it. But you don't have to make product before you make a website. You can make a website, then make product. But I'm doing it because I've been doing this for a little minute and I want to launch to see if I can get customers. So make product. It doesn't have to be 1,000, lip glosses right now. Like, it literally can be 20 lip glosses each of different kinds, right? I'm not getting a vendor, but you can. So find a vendor. If you don't want to make everything handmade, find a vendor. There's vendors for everything: clothes, hats, shoes, bobs. What is a bob? Oh, I know what a bob is, but hair. So find a vendor. If you don't want to make everything yourself, like I'm doing, just find a vendor. You can find vendors on Instagram, Google, Twitter. All you need to do is do #vendor, eyelash vendor, hair vendor, shoe vendor, clothing vendor. Hashtag that. You're gonna see some stuff. Now, mind you, your first vendor is not I promise you, the first vendor is not gonna be the vendor you go with for the rest of your business. Due to the point of fact, the first vendor, eyelashes probably will be, probably good quality, right? But you find another vendor that has way better quality than they have, right? So your first vendor is not gonna be your only vendor. Make sure you use multiple vendors, right? When you first start, ask multiple vendors if you can get a sample. Right? If they give you a sample, try out the samples, see which one you like the most, and then use that vendor for the time being. So, main thing is research. Next, your test run. That is what I am on right now, is my test run. I have my products. My products probably will be done on July 19th. My products will be done before July 19th. And I should have my website before August starts. So as soon as August 4th comes, I should probably have my website up already and already launching. So that is my test run. Make your product, have your website ready to go. Make sure you promote, have people wanting to see your website, have people intrigued, and launch. People will come to your website, visit your website, see what you got going on, and you probably gonna sell out, or you probably gonna have at least 3 sales. Even if you don't sell out, you're gonna have some type of sale. Somebody is gonna want to see your product. So make sure you have product, post it till your fingers fall off, and make sure you have a launch date. And remember, keep telling your customers or anybody on your Instagram that you will have a launch date, and when you have it, you will post it nonstop. If your test run does really well, here's a tip: get more product coming in, and then you won't have to start launching. You can just keep selling. Shoot, people are already buying, so bring more product in and then just sell that as it goes. So if it does well, then get your LLC, right? And do not get your LLC. That costs $300 until you have customers and you want to use your name that you have, right? Now, I don't know how much it costs for, everybody's country and state and, but I know here in Houston, Texas, that is cost $300. So make sure you do your research. Y'all are gonna hear me say research throughout this whole video because that is a main thing in this whole thing, research. Main thing in business, honestly, research. Anything, research. Make sure you get your name, your logo, and your brand, and your business legalized. That's what LLC does. But just make sure you do that, even if you don't get an LLC. There's other stuff out there that you can get. After you get your LLC, basically, you have a business. Keep selling, keep making product, keep getting product, keep selling the product, keep excelling, keep adding products, keep, changing up your style. And people are gonna wanna keep buying from you. The people I'm watching now, I watch a 3-year ago video and then watch a yesterday video and see how they changed their ways. Learn from other people's YouTubes. Learn. This is how I'm learning. My mom has her own business. That's how I'm learning. I have a great support system. That's how I'm learning. I'm researching nonstop. That's how I'm learning. You need to research. You need to surround yourself by other successful people. Watch successful people's YouTubes. Do all of that. And just a little disclaimer, my lashes will not look like some factory. My lashes are handmade. Like, imagine a person laying on a table and someone is putting individual lashes on their real lashes. That's what I do, but to strips. I make lashes. So my lashes are not gonna look like a factory made them or they were sewn together. They're not gonna look like that. They're gonna look like they were handmade, because they are. They're gonna look like how they would look if they were put on your actual eyelashes, because that's the process I'm using to make them. Now they look bomb when you put them on your face, but it's handmade. They're not gonna look like a factory. So don't be in my DMs or don't be in my comments saying, oh, your lashes are, bad quality because of the way they look. No, because my lashes last for a long time. They are very durable and they are bomb when you actually put them on. Do not judge a book by its cover. My next video is going to be about how to get money without having a job, without having any type of income. That is gonna be my next video, because baby girl, I ain't got no job, but I saved up at least $200 something on not having a job. So I'm gonna give you some tips on that next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe again. Make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified every time I post a video. Make sure you go follow my Instagram at miss.divalee, my main page at Fasholeelee, and make sure you go follow my Snapchat at Fasholeelee. And bye.